Hey creator, Justin here. Today we're going to take a look at designing a Notion site, a very simple page, an Apple leadership page. How do we replicate that inside of Notion sites? Let's go ahead and get started. All right, take a look at my screen here. On the left side, we have the leadership page for Apple's executive Tim Cook, and on the right, we've got a blank page for Notion. You may be wondering, how would you redesign this inside of Notion sites? Well, we can start by calling it Apple Leadership. You just title the page, and then we press the enter button, and we've got this new space here. And this is divided into two columns. So we're gonna press the slash command, and then we're gonna go ahead and type in two columns. And what this does is it creates one column on this side, and it creates a second column on this side. So one column over here, one column over here. Now it's kind of hard to see them if you don't put your mouse over them, but you put the mouse over and you can see the little lines for this column come up. So we've got two columns now. Now the first, we've got Tim Cook's name. So we're gonna put a slash, and we're gonna go ahead and type in heading 2, and then we're gonna type in Tim Cook, his name. And then underneath it is Chief Executive Officer. So we're gonna type in Chief Executive Officer. And now we can click on the little dots here, and we can turn this into a heading 3. That way it's a little big, but it's not as big as the heading 2. You can see here this is, if we zoom into the Chief Executive Officer, it's not as prominent, it's not as bolded as the name. So we've got that labeled out just like this inside of the Notion page. And then next up is his image. So we're gonna go ahead and take a screenshot of his image. So I can bring my cursor in, and I can highlight his image here, and I've got it just like that. And then actually I'm going to turn the cursor off because that gets caught in the screenshot, and then we're going to retake this screenshot so it's more clear. So we'll bring the cursor down, and then we'll take a screenshot of his image. And of course, if you're designing this for your own page, you would put an image of yourself, but just to give examples here, we're gonna replicate. Now, one cool thing is if I save this screenshot and head over to my Finder, and then go over to the screenshot here, and go over to the screenshot here, I can use artificial intelligence by right-clicking on this and going down to quick actions, and then selecting remove background. And this will automatically remove the background from the image, and it will create a new image just like that. And I can drag this image back into our Notion document, and I can put it in the second column just like that. And now we can start to see the resemblance of what this looks like to replicate the Apple leadership page right here in Notion. You can see how powerful Notion Sites is. And now all we have to do is create one more column. So we can go ahead and create the slash command, and we can create two columns one more time. So we've got one column here, two column there. So we've got two columns again, and then we can go ahead and paste in the text. So we'll go ahead and copy in the bio on the left side, and we'll paste that in. And then we'll go ahead and copy the bio on the right side and paste that in. And just like this, we have replicated the Apple leadership page within Notion Sites. And all we have to do is just hit this share button at the very top, go over to publish. This is what that looks like. You press share at the top, you hit publish, and then you hit this blue publish button right here, and now we have successfully published this website to the web. We can click view site, and just like this, we have replicated the Apple website inside of our browser using Notion Sites. Pretty cool. What do you think?